Man, what's up? What's up? I need to get me something to drink. A little water or something. See what's up with my peoples. What I need to do is change the title of this video. Anywho, come on in here, man. The water's fine. The water's just fine. Let me look at everything I got going on so far. Yo, what's up, my people? Chase Money, what's up? Yeah, man. Your father, what's going on, man? Clark, what's up? I'm gonna wait for a few more people to get in here because there's something I want to cover, man. There's something I want to cover. And it's this whole Canelo Triple G thing, man. It's this whole thing. What's up? What's up, ShowBizz the Kid? Jesse Morris, what's up with you? Chase, man, yeah, man, we gotta talk. We gotta talk. I wasn't gonna talk until I got my new camera set up and everything set up to make sure this was clearer. But forget that, man. I'm with my people. I'm with my show business partners, and we got to talk about something that I just saw on YouTube. Man, dude, anyone see that Teddy Atlas interview on Fight Hub? I think it's Fight Hub. Anyone see that? Teddy Atlas he's keeping it 100, and it's great for the sport. He's talking about Canelo. He's talking about Canelo looking significantly smaller this go round against Triple G. And he's stating the obvious, and he's stating, BK, what's up, man? Yeah, PEDs, yeah. Off kilter, what's up? Yeah, he's not holding any. And it's good for the sport. So what he's saying is that Canelo was on PEDs the first fight because Canelo, not only did he, Chase, not only did he look bigger than he does now, but he almost looked bigger than Triple G. All right. So, but he's saying that Golden Boy, being pro Canelo, not on PEDs this go round, there's no sweat off their brow because Triple G is just that much older. So they were doing that now they're taking the time advantage, the age advantage. Okay, even further. I don't see that as far-fetched. I don't see that as far-fetched. And he was, Soapy. And he was saying that Golden Boy are geniuses. Okay, he was pretty much giving them their love on the leverage, them finding whatever leverage possible, and he is being the voice of truth. So guys like me, making my way onto that scene, guys who are trying to get the interviews and stuff like that would shy away from, and this is being extremely honest, shy away from being 100% honest because they don't want to be blackballed, okay? Because we're trying to make a living, all right? But the way he is being 100, I think that should kick open the door and have more of us calling these guys out and being as 100 as possible, even in their faces. Why? If we care about the sport enough, we'll do it. But kudos to Teddy Atlas, and let's talk about how true that can be. How true do you see it? Do you think Teddy Atlas is being truthful in saying that Canelo was clearly on PEDs the first time and not so much this time, which they are putting more leverage, or they are putting their bet on the fact that Triple G has gotten just that much older? Crypto, what's going on with you, man? You know, this is big. This is big. 100% true. I feel you, man. I feel you. This is big, man. All facts. Yeah, because look, Canelo looked lean and mean, and like I said, when he was throwing those uppercuts, he was blazing fast. I'm not counting out that he's off PEDs in this fight. Yeah, it would, and it can actually discourage his stamina from burning out so quick. When you're on those PEDs, you burn out. Yeah, Quentin, but when you're on PEDs, you burn out. Like Tommy the Duke Morrison. You know, Tommy had no win, but he was on those PEDs, man. Yeah, Jesse. So it's kind of, I mean, what did Teddy say? Teddy said, you know, they hyped the fight up 5 years ago. Yeah, Chase, they hyped the fight up 5 years ago. They purposely dragged it out for 5 years so Triple G looks a little bit more vulnerable. They decided to make the fight once he definitely looked vulnerable against Daniel Jacobs. He said that there was no accident. And then after Canelo couldn't knock out Chavez, he decided to get on PEDs, was looking like the bigger man against Triple G. Now they've been caught a few times. And they really didn't care about the delay, the 3-month delay or whatever, or 6-month delay, or however long it was delayed. They didn't care much about that because Triple G has just gotten that much older. Man, where you get that logic from? Dog. Dog. I mean, is it going to work? I'm not saying it's going to work. Neither is Teddy Atlas, okay? But he's saying that, have anyone seen Diggstown? Did anybody see that movie? That movie was funny, but it had some truth to it. You know, he fought 10 guys, and he was only able to do that and beat them due to stipulations. You know what I'm saying, though? I mean, man. Word, is he good? He kills me. Hold up. Yeah, man. So, I mean, we got to talk this, man. And, you know, Teddy Atlas, he ain't going nowhere. I mean, after saying this, no one's going to blackball Teddy Atlas. He's what the people want. The people have spoken. Okay? So, and I remember him getting emotional. Remember the first fight? He was extremely emotional. But no, they don't give up. But Teddy Atlas was extremely emotional about the scorecards. He thought Triple G won, but the one in particular, the 118, 110, he said is terrible. Yeah. Yeah, I can see that wish list. I can see that. But Teddy Atlas thinks scores like that is horrible for the sport, and he's right. Why are so many people going to UFC? Why are there's this huge surge of UFC fans? See, questions like that, Crypto. I mean, there's a huge surge of UFC fans, and they're not true fans. I mean, they got more casuals than us. They have more casuals than boxing. And like I said, the casuals make the sport. Think about football. Football is humongous, okay? So, and that's because there's more women involved. The fans are getting younger, you know, with the fantasy stuff. So what I'm saying is, yeah, boxing is massive in the UK. Understand that, BK. But the UFC is one of the fastest growing sports, and right now more people are leaning towards UFC. You saw what happened. There was, EA Sports went straight to UFC. Okay, so, and that's because of the lack of trust in boxing, bro. It's because there's no big sanctioning body. It is not for sure. That's right, Soapy. It is not for sure that the best are going to fight the best. It is not, we cannot say for certain right now that Sean Porter will fight Errol Spence. That's what's wrong with boxing. There should be no other fight. Porter should fight Errol Spence next, period. But the way boxing is, you can't trust that you're going to even have the fights. You can't trust that you're going to have the fights that you should have, let alone the fights that you want. Okay. And then on top of that, you're not sure if next future, you're not sure if the outcome is going to reflect, or the scores, whoever won is going to reflect the fight you just watched. Combat Sports, what's going on with you? Yeah, man, too much. With UFC, people tune into UFC without even knowing the fighters fighting. Okay, but what I'm saying is people will watch UFC without knowing the fighters who are fighting, because they're sure that the two people in the octagon are the two best for that weight class. You feel what I'm saying? Like, there's no Floyd against Andre Berto. You feel what I'm saying? So that's why people are drawn to UFC. Yeah, but boxing to me is the best sport there is. I'm just saying how to make the sport better is what Teddy is saying. We need to trust the outcome. Trayvon, what's going on with you? We need to be able to trust the outcome. People don't even trust the Danny Garcia, Sean Porter outcome. And that's because what is considered a score now has changed. And it's not solid enough. Like, I remember when the more punches you land, the one who landed the most punches won. Now it's significant punches. I feel you, BK. I feel you. I'm not speaking for myself. I'm talking about why UFC has grown like that. That's fine. I'm talking about fans who are perceiving UFC to be a better sport than boxing. And it's the simple fact that when you see two guys in the octagon, you know that when you see the champ fighting for his belt, he's fighting the #1 contender. Yeah, you're right. They should be ex-fighters. Right. So you don't trust that the guy fighting for the belt is the best guy to fight for the belt, and you don't trust the outcome when it goes to decision. Those are two major things weakening the sport. Now I'm about to watch the Canelo Triple G fight, and it's mad sketchy if Canelo's clean. Race. That's one of those things that I don't really speak on that much because that's also a slippery slope. You know what I'm saying? Race has a lot to do with a lot of things. I tell you what, man. I tell you what. Just the bare bones of it all. We need the two best fighters to fight every time there's a championship bout. Period. Right. Benjamin, you're absolutely right. Politics makes boxing less attractive. Absolutely. We need a sanction. Okay, check this out. all-time greatest fighter in UFC. Okay, you can be the best fighter in UFC and have 6 losses. In boxing, if you have a loss, it seems as the end of your career. What are you going to do next? You got to start all the way over. Just that mentality alone got boxers cherry picking. I missed the boxing in the past too, man. That's why I need more champions to lose. It's at a point where I've been rooting for, like, I'm like, Danny Garcia, you took L, baby. You took L. Now Angel Garcia talking about retiring. Yeah, Anderson Silva's the GOAT. Okay? Demetrius Johnson, Mighty Mouse, he just lost. He's still the GOAT. So that's what we need in boxing. You know what I'm saying? If Errol Spence were to lose to Sean Porter, fight him again. Dude, that's the beauty of it. Okay, BK, I understand that. Now, much love to the UK for what they're doing for the sport. Now, I'm definitely... Almost, Chase. You're right. Okay, so let's talk. Let's first give our love to the UK. What you guys are doing for the sport is beautiful. It's humongous. It's completely positive, and I love that. So BK is seeing something completely different. Okay, he's seeing an uprise. As for the style of UFC, with there being wrestlers, jiu-jitsu, and stuff like that, let's keep it real. Mixed martial arts is not what it was. The UFC isn't what it was when it first started, when you had Royce Gracie and stuff like that with a sumo wrestler and a karate dude. They're all starting to blend now. Everybody is starting to just be an MMA fighter, just mixed martial. If you body types and everything, they're starting to be one guy. Now let's do this though. UFC is at its best for the casual when it's standing striking. Let's keep it real. A knockout is bigger than a tap out for casuals no matter what. For the pugilists, yeah, they love the ground game and all the things and seeing all the little stuff. But for the casual who really makes the sport big and makes it great, a knockout is what does it. That's why boxing will always be the best sport, because boxing is standing and striking personified. It's at its best. Ali fought them all. But in America, where is the Superman white man fighter? You know, I'm going to, next future, you know you my guy. You know you my guy. But, no, you my boy, day one guy. But we're going to try to keep race out of it, because we're never going to see eye to eye. Not even on my ShowBizz channel. And I got one of the better communities on YouTube with all you guys. We're all family here. And dude, good luck on trying to make that argument. Yeah, absolutely, BK. We need some more of that. We need some more of that. Even Paulie Malignaggi, you know, he said that he don't see events like he did when he went over there for the Klitschko and Anthony Joshua fight. You know, he said that was better than anything he's seen here in America. I always give UK their love for that. You my boy, next future. You know how we do, dog. You know how we do, dog. That's one of those things you and I are just gonna have to. I'm moving around like Ray Charles. I'm like, you know how we do, dog. You know how we do. This is just something that it's something that we gotta do on a different time. But no, yeah, man. Yeah, what UK is doing, much love. But I'm just saying, period. Yeah, I mean, I understand what you're saying. I understand what you're saying, next future. I get it. Broner has a chance against Crawford, bro. Let's talk about it. Why you say that? Fury and Wilder? Why are y'all doing this to me, man? I'm gonna do this. BK, I feel you. This is what I'm gonna do, BK. This is what I'm gonna do. Math in my brain. Logically, Tyson Fury beats Deontay Wilder. But that dude got a right hand that, brother, if it comes close to hitting you, it's hard to bet against that. It's hard to bet against that. My boxing eyes, like my boxing brain, watching boxing, Tyson Fury beats him. Okay, but Wilder has proven to me that his hands are on his right hand's on PEDs. Dude, his right hand. Okay, wish list, but you got to understand, sidestep, uppercut, he's tall, rangy, slick, quick, good hand movement, all the things that make you a great boxer, Tyson Fury has over Deontay Wilder. He does. You're right. Wilder is all X factor, okay? So he beat Ortiz. He shouldn't have beat Ortiz either. But he beat Ortiz because of his X factor. Dude, you're going to have to kill that man. Okay? And, nobody could finish anybody. Nobody could finish a fighter like Deontay Wilder. How about this? My mind says Tyson Fury, but I would not be surprised at all if Deontay Wilder knocked that man out, Joe. That's what I'm saying. I have no idea who wins this fight. Dog, yeah, his right hand is from the block. Dog, his right hand is Nino. You know what I'm saying? Gonna have Tyson Fury like, hey, we all we got. MOB. No, that Nino Brown. Yeah. Okay, Soapy. So this is, number one, Soapy, this is the one time I was wrong, right? The one time I'm wrong, y'all jumping all over it. Yeah, rip to Kimbo. Yeah, Seth. But I based my prediction between Danny Garcia and Sean Porter on what I've seen from Sean Porter. I've never seen that guy. If I knew that guy existed, I would have thought differently. I didn't know he was going to beat Danny Garcia from the outside. I didn't know he was going to out-counter. I had no idea he was going to triple and quadruple his jab and be on his toes and throwing feints and going switching to southpaw. I mean, who saw that? Hey, Young Five, I'm going to tell you this, and I'm going to tell BK this. The two best heavyweights in the world are going to fight each other in November. That's how I feel. Y'all go ahead and talk about that. Y'all go ahead and talk about that. I wait. I hold. I'm going to sit right here, man. I don't need to know anything about who will win between AJ and whoever wins between Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder. That's the best heavyweight. And that heavyweight is going to run things until they fight each other. Again, until they have a rematch. I thought Danny Garcia was a better boxer than Porter, and Garcia got outboxed. I thought he was just going. They even got it wrong. I feel you on that. Tyson Fury is very rare, bro. But okay, so check this out. Everyone has it wrong. Every time I hear somebody talk about that Sean Porter, Danny Garcia fight, they all talk about, yeah, Sean Porter outworked him. What you saw out of Sean Porter was the fact that he's in great shape, but he outboxed him that night. Tyson Fury is going to whoop Deontay. Hey, look, bro. I keep saying this. I keep saying this. Yeah. Tyson Fury is. Hey, do you follow him on Instagram? That dude is working out now. He goes for runs, jogs. He is serious about this. Did you see when Tyson Fury pushed Deontay Wilder in the ring? When he said, I'm going to knock you out, or whatever he said, and he pushed him? Deontay Wilder was like, I thought that was the bully. Dude, that fight's going to be real. Crypto. I don't have a pick between Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder. Yeah, he's losing a lot of weight. You gotta check it out. I don't have a pick, but I'll tell you this: the best fighters in the world, best heavyweights in the world, are fighting in that fight. Are fighting in November. Shit. Hold on. AJ against Povetkin. Is anyone talking about that? That's like next week. Salute. That's like next week, man. It's a total wrap. It could be. Okay. Let's talk to Deontay Wilder fans right now. Okay. I love Deontay Wilder, but I love Tyson Fury too. Yeah, AJ's too robotic. He'll be at the end of Deontay Wilder's right hand. Let's talk about Deontay Wilder right now. When Deontay Wilder fought, it is still a good fight. When Deontay Wilder fought Ortiz, he was losing. All right? It wasn't much of a fight. Granted, the first 5-6 rounds wasn't much of the fight. But Deontay Wilder was losing. You have to understand why he was losing, though. He was losing because he wasn't busy. Why wasn't he busy? Because Ortiz is slick. He was giving them weird looks, and Deontay Wilder wasn't throwing his punches. He wasn't throwing them. If Ortiz can put Deontay Wilder on pause, Tyson Fury definitely will. Tyson Fury would give that man the type of looks with the little pigeon head movement. And, you know, he'd give him the type of looks, man, that'll have Deontay Wilder tying both his hands behind his back. Yeah, Ortiz wasn't just 40 in that fight. Ortiz may have been 45. But what I'm saying is, Joe Louis was 175 years old. 175 years old. That's how we sound right now. That's how he sound right now. That's how he sound right now. He said he bumped into Martin Luther King. He said, hey, between you and I, how old is Joe Louis? He said, Joe Louis is 176 years old. Dude, Ortiz was 135 years old. No, Ortiz was old, but what I'm just saying, what he wasn't at, or beating Ortiz was a great win no matter what. Because that last fight, you saw what happened. Ortiz ain't lose anything. All right. But Ortiz was giving the type of looks to Deontay Wilder that put him on pause. Deontay Wilder. Good point, Chris. Let me roll that around in my head for a while. All right. Let me roll that around. Great point. Excellent point. Excellent point. You actually messed me up. Oh, Deontay Wilder is benefiting from his abs. Let me tell you what I mean by that. Yeah, I agree with the southpaw thing. Deontay Wilder is benefiting from his abs. Let me tell you what I mean by that, though. I come from an era. I'm not that old. Before I say something, man, look at me, man. I got that baby skin. I ain't that old there, Playboy. But I come from an era where heavyweights were shredded up. Holyfield, shredded. Witherspoon, shredded. Ike Ibeabuchi, shredded. Even Michael Grant, Lennox Lewis, shredded. Mike Tyson, shredded. Okay? We got to a point where heavyweights were just big, fat, and slow, sitting at the end of a jab, okay? Anybody who's shredded, anybody in shape is going to just erupt and tear all of the heavyweights up. That's why AJ is doing so well. That's why Deontay Wilder is doing so well. They're both just in shape. That's why Deontay Wilder was able to will himself back in the fight, because Ortiz got tired. Wilder, he was able to go. Why? Because he has abs. How many heavyweights do you see now shredded? When I was coming up, every heavyweight was shredded. You know what I'm saying? Was in shape. Evander Holyfield, back muscles, chest separation, all that stuff. So what I'm saying is AJ is shook. I think he's shook. Yeah. the heavyweight athlete, I said that years ago. The first heavyweight that it comes in shape is going to be the man. We were going through a time where, you know, Areola, you remember, I don't have to go through this, man. But when the Klitschko's were reigning, there was nothing but bums in there. Butterbean, when Klitschko was reigning, there was nothing but bums, man. Lamont Brewster, he wasn't the truth. He wasn't the truth. You know what I'm saying? How much did Foreman weigh? Foreman was like 220. He was known as a big heavyweight. You had Muhammad Ali like at 218. How much did Tyson weigh? 218? Yeah. They were explosive and fast. Those big men can move. Those big men can move, dog. Look, Buster Douglas was seen as sloppy and jelly-like. That dude today would be Arnold Schwarzenegger. That's how big, that's how bummish these heavyweights became. So Deontay Wilder is good, yes. But an all-timer is, he's looking like an all-timer because he's in shape and he's taking it seriously. Hold up. Lennox Lewis is the truth. Oh, Q. Hey, y'all. Q's on, man. Hey, Quentin. All right, so hold up. Hold the press. Hold the press. Hold the press. Hold the press. Q is on, man. If anyone know who Q is the main developer making business moves for Hard Knock Nights. He's going to be saying things in here. I want you guys to share. I want you guys to get everybody involved in this, because when Quentin starts talking and saying little stuff about Hard Knock Nights, you may want to take note. I'm not going to say anything. I'm not going to say anything. I'm going to let Q, because those NDAs are real. But I'm just going to keep talking. But keep your eyes on the chat box. Yo, so yeah, Lennox Lewis. So Lennox Lewis, I met Lennox Lewis. We had a lot to talk about. And when I looked at that man, I said that man was every bit of a great athlete as we thought he was, man. That dude is phenomenal. You still play Fight Night? So is Lennox in the game? I'm Q. I'm gonna let Q talk. I'm gonna let Q talk. Man, okay. Y'all want to start betting crypto out, you know? Yeah. Yeah, you know, Lewis wasn't my fave either, but he was great. There's a reason why he wasn't my fave. hey, Q, they trying to pressure you, man. They trying to pressure you to talk. Oh. Yeah. Q just got back to Canada, man. He was doing some stuff in New York. Boy, Q, you are hilarious. Well, okay, crypto. The only reason why is because I did more 3D things. Oh, Lord, have mercy. Q. The reason why I look like that is because if you remember, I did a top 10 greatest heavyweights of all time, and Lennox Lewis wasn't in it. And Lennox Lewis knew who I was. He knew I was ShowBizz the adult. So I was like, oh, shoot. He saw that top 10 because I dissed him. But he's a great guy. He had no, but I was a little like, oh, shh. Yeah, true. Yo. Riri was in the building. Yeah, I know. Doing 3D things. Rihanna in the building. Dog, Q is am I a boss fight character? Hey, yeah, ask Q. Anywho, Steve Willis. Oh my God. Y'all see the belt, right? Q, you see the belt back here? You know what, Q? I'm not sure if everybody's really paying attention to what's going on back here either. Anywho, instead of staring at our bump. Oh my God, y'all so funny. Q, y'all got him on it. Y'all got him on it. What's my style? We will call it the art of fighting without fighting. No, no, you talking about in the game? Stop, man. You coming for that belt? Come get it, man. Come get it, man. You know I'm going to be ill in the game, no matter what. Did I sign? Okay, all right. So Lennox Lewis. Lennox Lewis, talking about earning my respect as a person. It's one thing to see these guys on TV, call yourself a boxing analyst, and start running off at the mouth. It's another thing to have a conversation with those guys and learn something. Okay? So, yeah, his nephew was mad cool. His son was mad cool. Yeah, Lennox Lewis is a GOAT. He's a GOAT. Mike Tyson, I'm going to like next time I'm going to redo a top 10. Mike Tyson should be higher too. Yeah, man, I'm 30-0, dog. Come on now. Come on now. Yeah. Hey, man, Roy, let me tell you how much love that Roy Jones conversation was. Roy saw me coming up to him and he was ready for questions. That was the first time he ever met me. And he was just like, yeah, what you got? I love Roy for that, man. Yeah. Yeah. So, no, back on, do you guys think Canelo is on PEDs? Do you think he was on PEDs the first fight? And do you think he's on it this fight? Word. Who? Yeah. So you think he's on because, hey, look, what you guys say is going to dictate the way I even commentate the fight this weekend. You know, I'm gonna be be prepared to have many of tainted meat jokes this weekend. I love my guys, dog. Y'all hilarious, man. Y'all hilarious, man. Y'all hilarious. So yeah, man. I think he may be off of it though right now. I think he may be off of it right now. And he may be a little Jimmy the Cricket in that ring, man. He's so lean and small right now. Yeah. David me pause. I want to say pause every time. Man, y'all. Oh my God. Q, man. You know what, Q? Let me tell you something, Q. Let me tell you something. I have a show called Hard Knock Nights Prize, and you're always in there, just, you know. Why would you? Why? Q, why would you announce that right now in front of everybody? You puffing the Magic Dragon, aren't you, man? You're puffing the Magic Dragon, man. Yo, I know. Hey, look, BK, much love, though. The reason why I'm working with Q and this movement, the reason why I'm working with Q and this movement is because he's all love, dog. He's all love, man. The stuff that we talk about. Damn, he announced that. The stuff that we talk about giving away. If you do the math, if you do the math, that's money out of our pockets, right? But I'm saying it's not about the bottom line, the money. It's about y'all. It's about the fan base. It's about boxing. It's about the movement. It's about the culture. All that stuff I was talking about before about why UFC has crept up on boxing and probably passed up boxing. I don't like that mess, man. Boxing is maybe the oldest sport ever. You know, that and wrestling. You know what I'm saying? So, no. We're all about the movement of this sport, and we're going to change the tone when it comes to boxing. Yes, Lord. You right, Q. You ever watch what? Hold on. Matthew Fouts? Oh, man. What happened to my... Oh, my God. Hold up. I messed up my... Well, for a minute, I thought I lost y'all. So, dude, UFC is at its very best when they're striking. And boxing is the striking sport. All right? What we have to do is just change the tone. Teddy Atlas cut deep. He's cutting deep when it comes to the distrust and cleaning up the sport. That has to happen. You know what I'm saying? The sport, I know, was founded on gangsters, was founded on gambling, was founded on a lot of those things. But right now, it's time to clean it up. It's time to clean it up. That's right, Q. That's right. Our boxers, the boxers that's on Hard Knock Nights get a check. The boxers, not only that though, they get love. And what I'm talking about with love is support and more doors being broken open. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. There's an offer on the table. Hey, next future, man. What? You want to talk race? You want to talk race in boxing, dog? Is that what it is, man? Let me tell you how race is important. They play on race. Race is important. Like why Canelo is so big. And a Mexican fighter against a Puerto Rican fighter is humongous. And a black fighter against a white fighter is humongous, right? I mean, That goes without saying. Let's talk gender. Let's talk some of the best. So I go to these right. When I go to these boxing events, I see the female boxers, okay? The female boxers put on as much of a show, if not better. Q, how many fights did we go to where the only knockout happened in the female boxing, in the female fight? You know what I'm saying? It's just that they, just like what UFC did, female boxing is as entertaining. They just got the culture, the mindset has to change. Real talk. The mindset has to change. Billy Joe Saunders. This dude is on it, bro. Thanks, Crypto. Thanks, Crypto. Take it light on me. Something slight. Like my daughter always say. Lennox Lewis does not throw a better uppercut than Mike Tyson. He threw an uppercut that was devastating against Michael Grant, but he was holding his head down when he did it. Mike Tyson shot his uppercut from his hips and his legs. And his vantage point was better than Lennox Lewis because he's shorter and more compact. Mike Tyson is the most explosive heavyweight I've ever seen in my life. He's one of the most explosive fighters I've ever seen. Explosiveness is all uppercut. The best. Mike Tyson has one of the. Mike Tyson can change his position right before he throws his uppercut. Lennox Lewis would drop his shoulder. Mike Tyson can hop to a side to get a better advantage, to get a better position to throw his uppercut. Mike Tyson's uppercut came out of nowhere, bro. His was nasty. I'm not going with that, man. I'm not going with that. I'm not going with that. Triple G. What's Triple G? Is he considered white? Yeah, dog. Yeah. Yeah. I think it's a knockout thing. Man, let me tell you something. Let me tell you about my boxing experience. Number one, first and foremost, my woman is an ex-boxer. My woman is a boxer. All right, so we're a boxing family. She boxed longer than me. I was a bit stiff. I didn't fight in the pros or nothing like that. Punched hard, kind of quick, a bit stiff. You know, got rocked. So, I don't know if I have the best chin in the world. But that's my boxing experience. Dude, when I got rocked, it made me think. I was like, is this what I'm on? You look soft. Thanks, bro. Nah, hey man, so yeah. Quentin says something real. Q was like, he's in the boxing gym every day working on the game. Think about that. Think about, wow. I didn't even know that, Q. But think about that though. He's developing, we develop inside of a gym. Well, all right, let's put this in perspective with Hard Knock Nights. You know that it's the actual boxers are in the game. It's motion capture, okay? It's their motion capture and it's 3D scan. All right, so we gotta be there. We gotta be there. Yo, I did. So hold on, Q. Whoever wins the tournament gets the flight and everything, round trip to the fight. They sit up front with us. Now, I need to know this, man, so I can do my Hard Knock Nights prize. So wait, Q. The winner of the tournament gets a belt. The winner of the tournament gets a belt, gets a round trip to fight me. No, I ain't say that. Hey, man, we got to talk. What if one of these cats real, man? You know what I'm saying? I got to get out there with my eyes, dog. Do they have eye guards? If they have eye guards, I'm in there. Give me eye guards and a mouthpiece. Dog, that's what I'm saying, man. Hold up, man. Do I got to start running? Yeah, man, he's only 15. All right, look. They get to go to they get to go to New York to one of the fights we're going to, right? But you're going to put them in a nosebleed because I ain't got that type of money. No. They sit up front with us. They get the whole thing. Pictures with the fighters. Do they get backstage? Oh, they don't. Oh. Hey, shout out to Buffalo. Anybody in Florida right now? Anybody getting that tremendously wet and tremendously big? What did Donald Trump say? This hurricane is going to be tremendously wet. Q, we got to talk. I don't know the details of that trip. Wings for damn sure. Hey, I don't know the details of that trip. You got to holler at me, man. You got me on my live stream like, hold up. They get what? Write it up so I can do my Hard Knock Nights prize. Haven't done one in a while. I'll make that happen. I'll make that happen, crypto. Future is crazy. Plus, man, y'all gotta meet Q, man. That dude cool than a mug. Oh, okay, bet. So, oh, wait. They have been patient. Okay, Q. Okay, Q. All right, so what do you guys want? Q, let me ask him that. Let me ask them that. You get the belt. Y'all get free stuff. But I'm saying, as far as the fight go, what would you guys want? You'll want to go to a fight, hang out with us for the night. What else? Nah, man, let's ask him, Q. Orlando in the building. For real. Yeah, man. That's we had some stuff. Q had to be sent out to New York. You know, and that's why we had decisions to make. So we sent a few people to UK. You know, Canada was there. Hard Knock Nights was there. In UK. Q and I weren't. Q had to go to New York. Yeah, we're gonna be in UK, but I'm talking about that Samuel Vargas fight. Right, we got to go to UK to hold down UK for the game. That's for darn sure. But because the game is international, I said that I ain't tripping up on that, right? Well, it's out the bag. The game is international, so we're gonna be in UK. We got America, Canada. But what I'm saying is, the reason why Q and I weren't at the Vargas fight. We had representation there, but Q had that stuff to do in New York, man. And you guys going to be very happy. Very happy. Very happy. I know I'm happy. Fat Colin Hodge. Who? Who is Fat Colin Hodge? Oh, word? Hey, nah. Hold on. Let me write that. Ooh, my phone is out. Bet. 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 I'll do that. I'll do that, man. Yeah, that too. That too, Q. The funny thing is, this stream has went totally from Canelo versus Triple G to being about Hard Knock Nights. Yo, Edgar, check this out. Remember, not remember, I saw the press conference for Canelo and Triple G too. I'm not sure if this is what you're talking about, but I saw the press conference. And did you see when Lemieux and O'Sullivan got into each other's face and Bernard Hopkins jumped in the middle and pushed Lemieux back? Dog, Bernard Hopkins would body everybody on that stage, dog. Bernard Hopkins is the truth. Q. Q. Q, dog. Did they miss it? No, Sullivan wasn't funny at all. Q, did they miss it? They missed it, didn't they? Oh, word? So it's Fat Colin Hodge, right? I'm going to shout him out in one of my main videos. Not in the live stream. With something that's like solid. You saw it, Soapy? Soapy saw it. Soapy, keep it to yourself, baby. Can I trust you? Can I trust you? Can I trust you, dog? You're getting stuff for free, everything. What's up, Next Future? What's going on? Well, you know, you got a couple ways to get in touch with me, Crypto, right? So, you know, you got Instagram. You got a lot of people hit me up on Facebook. On my, you know, IM me, dog. DM me, whatever that is. No, BK. Cool, Soapy. Bet. Yo, dog. Because Q dropped a bomb that had me like. But, What's up with Steve Willis? Steve Willis. First of all, man, look, I don't look like Steve Willis. Okay, I can't look like Steve Willis and Steve Urkel. All right, I must be Stevie Wonder because I don't see none of that, dog. Maybe Steve Urkel. All right, but Steve Willis and Steve Urkel, dog. Let me tell you something, dog. Let me tell you something. I don't look like everybody with funny eyes. Okay, yeah, my eyes are funny. They're hilarious. But everybody with funny eyes, nah, dog. All right, crypto, we'll talk. Oh, my bad. All right, so look, really the point of this live stream, was to talk about the dirt in boxing and to talk about the twist there is in the Canelo versus Triple G thing. What I do want to talk about, though, is I know O'Sullivan wasn't funny. I know Lemieux was taking things pretty personal. Who's going to win that fight? That's a good fight. That's a good fight. Who's going to win between Lemieux and O'Sullivan? O'Sullivan may take that, man. Lemieux's been weird, man. I'm going to keep it real. O'Sullivan may take that. Who y'all got? The point was Steve Willis. Clinton is going nuts. All right, man. So check this out. If who would you guys want in the Hard Knock Nights the most? Triple G or Canelo? Who would you want, dog? I know, Soapy, just Q came in here and just so much is to be said. Triple G, Steve Willis, of course. Hey, Q, check this out. You guys want Triple G over Canelo? Steve Willis, for sure. I want Steve Willis more than me in the game. Word. So Fat Colin got Canelo? Okay, all right. So hold on. So Q, what does that mean? Don't drop this bomb, though. Don't drop the bomb. Don't drop the bomb. Matter of fact, I'll set you up bad. Don't answer that question. Let's talk about. Don't answer the question, Q. Okay. It's split. Q. Don't. They both are expensive. There you go. So anyway, let's leave it like that. Yeah. Well, I think we got more Triple G votes than Canelo votes. Hold on. Q. Q, we got to talk. Hold on. Yeah, it's going to be an explosive fight, Fat Colin, that's for sure. Wait a second. How about would y'all be fine with whoever wins the fight Saturday? Almost doing it by himself though, because HBO doesn't have much. Okay, they have what, Bob Arum and Golden Boy. They don't have much. They don't have much, man. Showtime got all the fighters. Yeah, but Showtime got all the fighters. So I'm about to end it with this. Because it's time for dinner. I'm about to end it with this. Will Shawn Porter be fighting Errol Spence next? Yes or no? That's the last thing I'm going to ask, man. Quit saying we're going to get the loser. That's for sure. Yeah. Who said, Crypto, you saying hell no? No, but hold on, wait a minute. Why wouldn't Shawn Porter fight Errol Spence next? Why wouldn't he? He said that was the easiest fight to make. But he said that fight is going to be the easiest fight in boxing to make. I can see that. Yeah, Edgar. Me too. Me too. Because Kenny's a bitch. All right, my people. ShowBizz the Adult. It was nice hanging out with y'all, man. You're right. Look out this Saturday from 8 to 12. I'm going to be on. We're going to be eating chicken, popcorn, drinking, and having a good time. And we're going to talk all this mess leading up to the fight. And I'm going to be commentating even the undercard, because not everybody going to order pay-per-view, all right? So, ShowBizz the Adult, I'm out.